Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be making cake from scratch. No oven, no mixer. We are doing everything from scratch. Okay, all right, let's get started. So this is my all-purpose flour. Firstly, we are going to sieve our flour into a bowl. I'm using 2 cups of all-purpose flour, then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We are going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then we are going to mix together. You can see what I'm doing here. Then the next step is for us to get our butter ready. So the butter is 3/4 cup. So we are using 3/4 cup of butter and then 1 cup of sugar. So we are going to mix this butter and sugar together till it is fluffy. I added 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to this mixture. So you continue mixing till it's very fluffy, okay? And then we need 4 eggs for this recipe. So now I'm trying to get my eggs ready. After cracking the eggs, we are going to whisk them and set them aside. Then now it's time for us to combine everything together. You're going to add little amounts of the egg, and then you add little amounts of the mixed dry ingredients, and then you fold in, and then you add your little amounts of the egg, which is the wet ingredient, and then you add the dry ingredients, and then you fold again. So that's how you are going to be doing it batch by batch till you are done with everything. Okay, so that's how you are going to be mixing it batch by batch till you are done. So after that, you set it aside, and then this is the time for us to grease our pan. So if you don't have pan at home, don't worry. You see this thing, I use foil paper to make it. Okay, if you want me to make a video on how I made that, please drop a comment or leave a comment. I'm going to make another video on how I made this, okay, without pan, just foil paper. So you can also use that to bake. So this is my pan. You are going to butter your pan, add little butter and flour. Then you introduce our butter at this point. After introducing our butter at this point, we are going to set it aside and move to the next step. The next step is to introduce salt into the pot, and then we are going to preheat for 10 to 15 minutes. So after introducing salt into the pot, you are going to place your stand in it. You are going to place your stand, what you are going to be using as stand. So I'm using my cupcake pan. I have cupcake pan, those cakes that are in different shapes, so I'm using the triangle shape as my stand for this. So you can use anything as substitute to this. So this is what I'll be using as my stand. After placing it, and then I'm going to cover it and allow it to heat for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, then after that, you're going to introduce your butter. You're going to introduce it. So this is our cake. You introduce it and allow it to heat for some minutes. We're going to heat this up for 30 minutes on a low heat, on a very low heat. So when you know it's ready, you're going to take a toothpick or any stick like this and place it inside. When it comes out clean without any of the cake sticking or gumming, that's when you know that the cake is ready. Okay, so here you go, our cake is ready. Homemade cake without an oven, without any mixer. This is the cake. You can see how fluffy it is, guys. Make sure you give this recipe a try. You are going to love it. So let's go check on the other one we did that is in the oven. So let's go check on it. So this one is ready. I made this one using an oven, so it's ready, guys. And this one is without an oven. So here is the difference, so you can see. So make sure you give this recipe a try. You are going to love it, guys. Do not forget to like, comment and share this video to your friends and family. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Love you all.